Now we are going to discuss about the velocity time graph. A graphical example we have taken for velocity time graph. In this velocity time graph, we are considering a ascending passenger lift. In a ascending passenger lift, with the help of this data, whatever velocity time graph they have given, with the help of this we should find the acceleration of the lift in the different cases. In case 1, during the first 2 seconds, means 0 to 2, first 2 seconds. In second one, between second and 10th second, between second and 10th second. And in third case, they are asking between last 2 seconds. So in such situations, we are going to find the acceleration. In case 1, we have to find the acceleration. Case 1, during the first 2 seconds, means in 2 seconds. Already in x-axis we have considered time t, and at y-axis we are taking velocity. Here, firstly we are going to find the acceleration in these 2 seconds, first 2 seconds. Acceleration means change in velocity upon time taken. What is change in velocity? Final velocity minus initial velocity. If we are considering this slope we got as the change in velocity. This slope is indicating we have to find the value between first 2 seconds. This slope is indicating the acceleration. Here change in velocity and time taken. Change in velocity will be final position minus initial position. Change in velocity 4.6 final position minus initial position 0 is equal to 4.6 meter per second. This is our change in velocity. Time taken, final time 2 seconds, initial time 0 second. So time taken will be 2 minus 0 is equal to 2 seconds. Now here we can say acceleration, change in velocity, time taken. The value, both the values we will place 4.6 and 2, and ultimately we will get 2.3 meter per second square. With the help of a graph, we will be able to find the acceleration in first 2 seconds. Now in second case, between second and 10th second, second and 10th second. In this situation, if we will find change in velocity at final position and at initial position, in both the position the value of the velocity is 4.6. So change in velocity 4.6 minus 4.6 will be 0. Now you can understand this. Now here time taken, now we are considering about time taken. Final total time 10 and initial time was 2. 10 minus 2 is equal to 8 seconds. You can understand time taken, total time taken was 8 seconds. Again acceleration is equal to change in velocity and time taken. Change velocity 0 and time taken 8. 0 upon 8 will be 0. So acceleration in second case was 0. Now the condition during the last 2 seconds. In last 2 seconds means 10 to 12. In this situation, initial velocity was 4.6 and final velocity was 0 at this point. You can understand at this point the final velocity was 0. So change in velocity will be 0 minus 4.6 will be minus 4.6 meter per second, and time taken will be 12 minus 10 is equal to 2 seconds. So with such situation, acceleration, change in velocity upon time taken, we can say change in velocity, time taken. So in this situation, we can say already minus 4.6, 10 minus 2, minus 4.6 upon 2 will be minus 2.3 meter per second square. Minus term is saying, minus negative sign is showing retardation. Retardation means negative acceleration. Okay, thank you.